how good, well dressed is Paul, by the way?
Oh, he's
Was he like that on set every day?
Every single day.
I could just tell.
He goes to sleep like that. Readjust the tie.
Well, I'm a big fan of Christmas. I like the films, the songs. I like lattes with stupid flavours in them.
Nice.
Are you a big Christmassy fan? What was it?
I love Christmas, and it's one of those guilty pleasures, I think, that we put aside our sort of whatever we're doing in the year, and we travel, and we go back home, and we spend time with our family and loved ones. I love the gaudiness of Christmas. I love the cheesy tunes that always come out every single year. And it just reminds you of a time gone by, you know, when you're a kid and you're excited about this sort of thing.
And how about your relationship with George Michael's music before this? Because, I mean, I've actually found, since he passed away, I found his music to become, I've been listening to it more and more, and it's much more profound and melancholic than I ever gave it credit for.
That's exactly what myself, Emilia, and everybody thought, was like, you listen to his words, not just listen to the song, but his words meant so much. And to be able to kind of put it in this movie at the most appropriate times, Paul often says that they literally popped out to him and found their place within the movie. But he was a phenomenal artist when he was with us. And he was one of the only ones who could evolve through time. So starting in early days with Andrew Ridgley and WHAM, going on to his latter parts of his years where he was still writing amazing, profound songs.
And I was wondering too about your character. I mean, how do you get do you learn from your character in a sense? Did you ever get inspired by them? Because I think when I left this movie, the character has this kind of obviously he keeps his phone in a drawer and he sort of like looks up and stuff. And I mean, all that stuff. He's one of those people that sort of likes to live life to its fullest. And I just wondered if that sort of do you take that on board? Do you ever sort of find you adopt sensibilities or traits from characters when you play them?
Yeah, you know, once in a while when you're walking down the street and I'll dodge something and it'll just remind me of Tom's movement and the way that he sort of had this lightness to his step and his like this joyful kind of exuberance for life. And so once in a while I'll kind of get back into it. And and he's such a wonderful character in that sense, where he was that breath of fresh air. He was the one who reminded everyone, like, you know, he said, like, look up. That was sort of thing. And that was a way of saying, not only keep your head up, like it's going to get better, but really look what you are. You look what you have and take that moment to just appreciate everything.
And we'll talk about yourself. Do you ever sort of stop and appreciate everything at the moment? Because, I mean, it's been a whirlwind couple of years for you in the sense that, I mean, usually when you look at sort of an actor's IMDb page, they did a stint on Hobby City, you know, they go through the kind of the soap operas. But you, I mean, went sort of Crazy Rich Asians and now it's like, and now that's it. You're sort of like a sort of a big actor sort of making big movies.
It's kind of weird in that sense, isn't it? It's but it's felt supernatural. It feels really weird saying it, but it feels so normal in a very unnormal way. Like I am like so lucky to and blessed to sort of have these opportunities. And but at the same time, it's like, right, we've got this project. Okay, I'm going to put 100% of my energy into it. I'm going to make it no different to every single other project. And I think that's kind of kept myself on track and kept me so grounded, is the fact that every project that I've gone into, I've just given my heart and so much energy into it. And the same goes for Last Christmas, for The Gentleman that's coming out, and Snake Eyes that I'm on at the moment in Vancouver. And you know, it's been amazing.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to bring this up today, but there is a Bond reference in the movie. So I'm so sorry. But
not at all.
When the reference, because I thought to myself, if I interview Henry, I wasn't going to try and get a Bond question in. And then I saw the reference in the film and thought, now I'm allowed to get a question.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean,
it's open season now.
I have read, you know, your name has been linked to the post. I'm just wondering if it is something you'd be interested in. If it is, yeah.
I would be stupid not to say that I was interested. And I've been saying the same thing. It's like, it literally is one of the greatest characters ever written and created and played out by so many talented superstars. I'm super excited about Daniel Craig's last outing with Cary Fukunaga and Phoebe writing it, of course. So I think, you know, it's what it is, and it's amazing that people can see me in a role like that, and I must be doing something right. But who knows what happens? I'm just excited that hopefully we do get to continue James Bond, or maybe not James Bond, but 007 as a character. Yeah.
Well, you do look good in a tuxedo. I think to be honest with you, that's the first and hardest part, isn't it?
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Cheers. Take care. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey, you guys!